Something strange happens when you try to do too much at once. You feel efficient and productive. But then, everything slows down. Mistakes pile up, you forget things, you feel dumber. Well, that's not your imagination. That's your brain breaking up the rules it was never designed to follow. Your brain wasn't built for multitasking. It was built for survival. One decision, one threat, one goal at a time. When you try to multitask, you're not doing things in parallel. You're just switching really fast between tasks, and every switch has a cost. Every time you switch, your brain needs to reorient. What was it doing? Or what was it thinking? The tiny pause is called the switching cost, and it adds up. You lose time, accuracy, and mental energy just from jumping between thoughts. Your attention is like a funnel. Only one complex task can fit through at a time. Try to shove in more, and everything clogs. You also leave behind attention residue. That's leftover mental clutter from the last task, making it harder to fully focus on the next. The more you switch, the more residue it builds. But wait, you say some people seem great at multitasking. Well, you're probably not one of them. According to a University of Utah study, only about 2.5% of people are true supertaskers, people whose brains handle multiple streams of info without performance loss. For the rest of us, multitasking just makes us slower and more prone to mistakes. And what about experts, like air traffic controllers or pilots? They seem to multitask under pressure, right? Not quite. They've trained to automate routine tasks, so when an emergency hits, their conscious brain only handles the new hard part. The rest runs on autopilot. You probably multitask like this, answering emails while listening to music, texting during dinner, switching between 10 tabs while working. It feels manageable because one task is usually simple, like walking, chewing, or background music. This isn't true multitasking, it's mixed tasking. One hard task, one easy one. With enough practice, you can get better at switching. Tools like reminders, calendar blocks, and split-screen workspaces make it easier, but it's still not free. Every mental jump still costs a little focus, a little energy, and a little clarity. Multitasking also builds mental fatigue over time, the kind you don't notice until you feel drained, distracted, or irritable. It's like a slow battery drain on your brain. The opposite of multitasking is flow, when your brain locks onto one task so deeply that everything else disappears. This is when you work best, faster, smarter, with fewer errors. Flow feels good because your brain likes working on one thing. It's how it's built. So if multitasking makes you feel dumb, it's because your brain is smart. It knows what it's good at, and that's one thing at a time.